Hello, I'm happy to have back with another reaction. This time it's Kate Bush. She has actually been requested so many times by so many different people. However, Adam on Patreon, he has requested this album. So whatever he requests, he gets. Adam, this one is absolutely just for you. And then anyone else who's watching. Her album, this came out in 1985, Hounds of Love. I've gone back to the original. There is a remaster on Apple, however, there is the original. So I'm going to go in with that one because I don't know, sometimes remastered aren't exactly what people want or like. So I really want to go in with what she intended to put out to begin with. 1985, I can't even equate how long that ago. It's like, I don't know, just under 40 years maybe, I don't know. Who knows? She's in the same realms of like Tori, Björk, all those kind of chickadees who are just so well known, who paved the way for so many female artists, and I guess don't get the recognition now because, you know, mainstream media takes over. I'm so keen to get into 1985, this album. I think it's like her 5th album according to Apple Music. You guys can obviously give me all the information about Kate Bush. I can guarantee the minute this goes up, you're all gonna want more of her albums. So let me know what else you want to hear by her. However, let's get into this one though. I'm so keen to see what it's all about. It's a standard kind of time of 47 minutes, so yeah, I mean, it's kind of just like a standard album released in 1985. It's actually classified pop, which is exciting, so I'm wondering what type of music she's got. I'm so keen. Kate Bush. The first song is called Running Up That Hill. I Deal With God. Interesting. If she's gonna give us some religious stuff, I'm gonna be here for it. Let's go. What is that? Well, I think I might actually know this, but not by her. Oh, yes! I know this, but it's a cover. Running Up That Hill. What an opening. Oh my god. Yes, and if I only could make a deal with God. What a queen already. Okay, I respect so much the fact that I've heard of this. Oh, voice. Funky noises. Whatever's making that. I can't believe she made this song. Like, what an opening song to an album. Yeah, production insane for the time. Not for the time, just in general, like insane. I'm not going to discredit it. Of course she soul wrote it, what the hell. Yeah, well, impressed beyond belief with that. Yeah, actually hilarious because that's exactly what happened with Björk. I'd heard one of her most well-known songs and it was a cover. I wonder if I've got the cover on here. Placebo, who did a cover of it. Oh my god. This is what I originally had heard. You don't wanna hurt me. I definitely think you can hear the lyrics better on their version, but I just think, you know, it's probably more recent. I kind of think I want to go in with the remastered version just so I can really hear it. Not that you couldn't hear it, it's just a bit more subdued. So I think I'm going to be scandalous and swap over to the remastered version just so I can hear it all better. Hopefully it gives me a better experience. I really hope that this doesn't offend anyone that I'm going to go now in with the remastered version. Alright, I just checked, it is way louder, so I'm going to continue the album with the remastered version just so I can really take it all in. What, did I even talk about the song? I'm like so thrown by just this one song. Sick, amazing, just eerie perfection. The production within this version, all those weird little guitar noises, insane that she soul wrote it, just a masterpiece. Obviously has stood the time of, I never say that saying right, obviously has withstood the stand of time. It obviously is still relevant now. It still is just as hitting. The fact that there's covers of it just shows how iconic it is. I'm keen to kind of see where else this goes because if I know that song, maybe I might know a few others, but I really don't think I will. The next song is the title track, Hounds of Love. Let's go. She does some cool stuff with her voice. Hounds of Love are haunting. It's kind of like Florence vibes. And the lake. Yeah, you definitely have to read along and just take it all in. It's just like a story. Soul written again. I wonder if she's written the whole album. I will be impressed. Interesting. I definitely think it's now going to take me a bit to kind of get into the vibe of it. Obviously this is from the 80s. This isn't music I'm super used to. I think Running Up the Hill, I already knew it and I already could really relate, and it's just an iconic song in itself. So it's going to be interesting to kind of see how I go throughout the album. I also don't want to offend you guys, but I also don't want to say I love it when I don't. That song was alright. Like, it was, yeah, cool. Again, it's very story written, so you've got to kind of change the way you listen to the music. I don't know, when it's quite niche stuff, you've got to, yeah, it takes a while for me sometimes to kind of get into it. I like how she's got those Florence-y vibes, which obviously she's influenced Florence on, so it's, yeah, it's cool. She's definitely quirky, does some weird stuff with her voices, and the songs I think are going to be pretty eclectic, so I'm keen for that. The next song is called The Big Sky. Let's go. Yeah, see, her voice is so unique. It's giving me like New York City vibes. You never really tried. It's like Island. A little like, we're looking at the big sky. We never really tried to understand it. He says, Noah, come on, build me an ark. So she's, yeah, that religion. Leaving with the big sky. Oh, that's sick. I like the real life noise. What was the question? I was looking at the sky. She just sounds like she's having fun. That's sick. Hey, she's getting in there. There's those fade outs. Kind of wish we had those screams in the middle of the song. Yeah, almost the most interesting stuff's happening now while we're fading out. So funny how fade outs were just so the thing to do back then. I love it. It's like so nostalgic now to hear it. Definitely could have been shorter for me, I think. Yeah, again, the most interesting stuff was happening in there. It's definitely going to be the album, because even now the song's going, I'm like, yeah, it was pretty good, but during it, you're like, yeah, it's not, yeah, it's just not what I'm used to listening to. Super cool though, is it? She's talking about him not really ever understanding her, and is she like, look at the cloud and then it's changed? Is she the metaphor for the cloud? I definitely think there's stuff you really need to understand to really grasp everything she's singing about. Really cool though, again, if it's conjuring images with me, it's definitely doing something right. I love the production. You can tell there's so much going into it. I think this is one with the jet noise, or was that the other song? But yeah, either way, it's almost just like a story being told to you, and it's just fun to interpret and have, yeah, just a bit of a jive to it. It was cool. I actually really like that one. It's kind of like stuck in my head, like holding out to that big sky. Yeah, definitely think that could be like an end movie kind of song, just, yeah, fading out. Interesting. I'm really keen to see where this one's gonna go. The next song is called Mother Stands for Comfort, which is a very interesting title. Let's go. This noise. I love that. Yes. This is my second favorite. Oh, Mother will hide the murderer. I love that. Yeah, really cool. That kind of gave me like Pat Benatar vibes in there. Yeah, wow, that was weird. No idea what it's about. The production was sick, funky, weird lyrics. Some, yeah, like, did she murder someone? Was the mother covering for it? She likes her lying. I don't know. Well, I just went in with that one and I just kind of fell in love with the production. Just let it kind of guide me through. Yeah. I don't know what the hell it's about. Let me know down below. The next song's called Cloudbusting. Let's go. I still dream. What is this noise? Okay, production is absolutely slaying it. Oh, you hear in my head. Looking over the edge. I love her voice in this one. I like the stop-start kind of sound. I can't hide you from the... Oh, is that her dad? self-realizational kind of song. Like his sun's coming out, like a sun. Like marching drums. Yeah, what's Cloudbusting? And then your sun's coming out. There's lots of cheers in there. I've no idea what Cloudbusting means, but yeah, really interesting song. Was it about her dad or the dad and a son? Really interesting kind of meaning behind it. Again, I'm not sure if many of them are going to land with me. However, that one just sounded so nice. Production, easy to listen to, just a nice kind of flowing song. I really like that one. That was sick. Just that marching band coming in, the crowd, the little claps, really cool. Yeah, I liked it. Number 6 is here. My favorite number. Is it going to give us the best song on the album? Let's find out. It's called And Dream of Sheep. I wonder if we're going to get like a little lullaby with this one. Let's go. Ooh. Yes, piano. Oh, yes, the song. If they find me racing white horses. Oh, this is like the most fullest sounding as well song. Dream of Sheep. What is that? As if she's got that kind of production, like sounds. Stunner. Oh, this is the best song. Stunning. Oh, wow, production is so freaking good on this one. Like poppies, or is that like Wizard of Oz kind of vibe? Yeah, short song, 2.5 minutes, whereas some of the others have been like, oh, that went straight in. Okay, give me a second, lady. It actually just sounded the most mastered out of them all. I think that's probably been a bit of a disconnect too. They've kind of just been a bit lower, and this is the remastered version, and obviously that's probably because they're quite old masterings or recordings, so they can only do what they can do. That one was just full. Yeah, I cannot believe she had like this kind of like talking sounds in there. I mean, that's just super ignorant to think that's a modern thing, but I just have not heard anything older that's kind of had that vibe that I just love, where they just chuck in that real life stuff. That was such a nice story to listen to. Like, I'm just tuning into the radio, I'm vibing. Yeah, that was my favourite song. That was the best. I loved it. I don't really know what it's about. Again, just wanting to dream of sheep, but sound, yeah, that was just a nice vibe for me. I loved it. The next song is called Under Ice. Let's go. This is sounding really good now. Oh, hell yes! Whatever all this is happening. Oh, these strings. Under the river in the ice. Oh, yeah, this is like giving you anxiety. Little lights. Yeah, whoa. This thunderstorm. Oh. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, I just got chills from that. She like fell off. Just another short song that's just so hitting. Wow, I'm shook. Wake up. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, this is, okay, from 6 onwards, this is just feels like such a different album. The first half, I don't know if it's just fallen victim to poor mastering, because these just feel full in your face, you can hear everything that's happening, or it's just the fact that I'm just really loving these more. But oh my god, that Wake Up actually like gave me chills. I'm scared. It's called Waking the Witch. What the actual hell, lady? I can now see why everyone loves her, because if I had gotten this from the start, I would have been gagged, but now I am gagged, because this is now getting hectic. Just the feeling she was giving you within that song, it was like intense, just a pinnacle moment that's gonna happen, and the falling off. This is getting freaking awesome. I'm scared for Waking the Witch. Let's go. Wake up. That is terrifying. I don't want to wake the witch. I can't believe she has this stuff. She's an icon. She's a pioneer.
You must wake up.
Wake up, man.
I'm actually...
Wake up, love.
Oh my god. the song that's made me go, she is insane. No, I can't handle this. This is the best song. She's putting a freaking curse on us. Church bells. Wow, wow, wow. Are they drowning the witch? They're gonna like burn her or drown her. I'm guilty. Wake up the witch. What? Was that the devil saving her? What the hell? Just like, I haven't even looked at the album cover. She's like all seductive with dogs lying on her, I think. But like I said, if there was a reason to be like, why, what's the hype, why she's a genius, it's this song. I don't know if there's many other artists back in the day that were doing like those samples or voices and that interluding with your music, but that's some of my favorite stuff. So the fact that she was doing this, I'm just gagged. The bloody devil coming in talking about this witch, insanity. That song is absolutely the peak of the album. One of the best songs. Flawed. I just, again, if that was released now, I'd be like, yeah, cool, this is sick. The fact that it's from 1985 is just even more, ugh, what the hell. All soul written as well so far. It's just insane. I'm gonna presume she does a lot of the production too, let me know. Hey, let's keep going, eh? Far out. I'm shook. The next song is called Watching You Without Me. Let's go. How do you even follow that song? Ooh, you make it funky, that's what. I like that you can't hear me and it's hard to hear her. Clever. I'm not here. Where are you then? Ooh. Cool stuff happening in the background, like computer noises. Yeah, and again, just quite a nice chill song that you can just listen to and take in. Seagulls. Yeah, weird that that's 4 minutes yet, and Dream of Sheep and Under Ice were like 2 minutes, and they just for me were such stronger numbers. Weird kind of stuff going on there. Again, not my favorite, just easy to listen to, quite a chill. But again, it's doing like those little weird computer noises and some seagulls and that weird thing in the end. So each song still has some really cool elements. I think it's just whether or not it grabs you or just resonates with you productionally or sonically. It is what it is with that one, I suppose. Next song's called Gigalife. Let's go. Ooh. Hello, lady. Oh, lady. Yes, see, let's go. Never say goodbye to a time in life. Oh. No, girl. Oh, let me live. Your little boy and your little girl and the one hand clapping there when you palm the slide. Love this chorus. Such an eclectic album. It's like Bewitched, come on. She is out of control. Such a nice sound though, this Irish music.
I put this.
Ooh, that's it. Oh no, it's not. Oh my god, I thought that was the end of the song.
Here.
Weird.
Over here.
Oh. Yeah, okay, again, it did feel really long. I literally thought it was the end of the song. I was like, what, we're only 3 minutes in. Love that ending though with that dude coming in. I wonder if she's Irish. I should have really done a bit of research on her. She did mention Ireland in the Cloud song. That was a really interesting song. Again, so random and just so abstract. I definitely think the album is just showcasing everything that she could possibly do. It doesn't feel cohesive. It just feels all over the place, which isn't a bad thing because each song is just so different, which I'm loving because you can vibe with some so much stronger, and even the ones that I don't vibe with. Like that one was again nice, really interesting to listen to, really just like what are we going on. I cannot wait to read the meanings of these songs because I'm just like hanging out for you guys to let me know. I'm just like so taken aback where we just went on some bloody Irish pole dance, not pole dancer. Just went on some Irish long dance or whatever it is, dancing Irishly. The next song's called Hello Earth. Let's go. I love that she's done all this though. It's like a space song, that's why I'm saying hello Earth. Oh, hello Kate.
I get out of my car, sit tonight, and look up at the sky.
An astronaut or something.
Go.
Oh, this is gonna be a hectic one. Just like the elements of the God or the church stuff coming throughout each song makes it that cohesive bit. That's set on the Under Ice song, the witch song. This is stunning.
Out of the cloudburst that head of
Why did I go? It's like every chapter in a book, in a song. It's like a vinyl playing in like a black and white movie. So much in the song. It's so weird. It's that like kind of ringy noise with this. It's just so good. It's almost like quite like meditational. Just not so much now. It sounds like a submarine underwater. What? That's terrifying. Isn't that so freaking insane? Go to sleep, little Earth. Get away from us. Oh my god, that is scary. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I can't believe that song was, how long was that? Oh wow, it was like 6 minutes. Okay, I was like, that felt like a really long song. Stunning. That like kind of submarine noise is score worthy in a movie. Again, production, I'm hoping she did most of it. Beautiful, stunning, beyond, you could interpret that anyway, I suppose. What is it about? Someone invading Earth, taking over Earth, seeing it all happen, she's up there doing stuff, I don't know, but then that church kind of humming, hooing, harring, coming in, a lot of religion kind of sprinkled out throughout the songs. Yeah, that was sick, epic, amazing, one of the best, for sure. We're going on with the last song, let's wrap this album up. I still can't even get my head around it, I'm so just taken aback. It's called Morning Fog, let's go. Oh, okay. Just like, let's end it on a happy note. What a bipolar. All the instruments. That wow, wow, wow. That's in so many other songs, right? Just how that little guitar comes in, it's just so perfectly placed. Definitely feels like I'm wrapping it all up. What a brother! How much she loves them. Yeah, whoa, I definitely feel like you could just keep going. It didn't feel like the end of it. It definitely felt like it wrapped it up, you know, kind of some realization within herself, and actually I need to tell the people I love that I love them. But honestly, I could just now keep listening to more. What an album. I think, like I said to begin with, it's definitely one that you're going to need to listen to a few more times to really just absorb it, because it's so insane, full on, so much in the songs. Like 50 minutes and now I'm like, yeah, I can keep going. Like, what else she got? Insane. After track 6, I just went YOLO. I mean, Running Up That Hill was absolutely incredible. I knew the song, so I think it just had such a different feel for me. The production within it, though, incredible. The next few songs were just a bit weird, but I don't know if they were, if it just kind of took me a while to get into the album. And Dream of Sheep, Under Ice, Waking the Witch, trilogy of Little Perfection. They were all just so incredible, and I couldn't believe how short they all were. Hello Earth, an absolute standout, pinnacle. I definitely think Waking the Witch is the pinnacle of the album for me. That's when the kind of realization hit, or the light bulb went, oh my god, she's a genius. The Morning Fog, funky funky, different, just a little one to jive to. Gigalife, didn't that have the Irish dance? Or was, yeah, it did. Like, again, so many different elements in each of the songs. What an album, what an artist. Soul wrote the entire thing. I'd love to know the production. Please let me know all the information about this chick. Oh, definitely got Florence vibes, so I can see that she influenced Florence just with that feel of like that witchy kind of lakey vibe. She spoke about lakes a few times, the witchiness in there. That, I mean, that song was just absolutely groundbreaking. I mean, I don't know what else was going on in this time. What else was out while Kate was putting out this music? It'd be so interesting to know. And I guess, how was it received? Was she like the Gaga of the 80s? I'd be really interested to hear more about, I guess, how it all was received by critics or, you know, the general audience. And I guess, was she super, super big? Or is she just kind of like those people that really respected and now well known now? Interesting. Yeah, I'd just love to know more about her, so please let me know. I love hearing from you guys. You guys are so passionate about it and the other artists that I've been listening to, so please let me know. What was your favorite song? Is this one of the best albums she's ever done? Is this one of the best albums of all time? I mean, it's just an incredible piece and it's still so fresh and new now. So many of these songs, I'm like, Jesus, if this was like produced and remastered now, I think it would just be a hectic, hectic song. And so many artists are doing elements that she has in this album. So I think that's just awesome to see that she was a pioneer with that stuff. I'm gagged as always. I mean, when aren't I with these artists? It just blows my mind that this music has been out there for so long and I've never heard it. So thank you guys so much for recommending it. Adam is the MVP here. Thank you so much for requesting on Patreon. Thanks for supporting me on Patreon. If you guys want to do that, the link is down below. The full uncut will be there. You get to request an album and get me into music that I would probably have never have heard otherwise. Insane, insane, insane. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Give me all the information down below. I'm so excited to read them. Like, so excited. I'm on Instagram at Grippin. Hit me up. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. Hope you're having a great day, everyone. I'm going to have a great day, Ryan. Danny is going to go.